This is another reason I will not support Jacinta Ngobese and March, because they have a European woman being a spokesperson, a European who her forefathers colonized South Africa, put South Africans under apartheid, oppressed many people.
The Zulus are going to be called the enemies of peace.
Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing today? They are taking our jobs, foreigners are taking our jobs. Do you know that South Africans, I don't know if they are no longer, this their so-called protest does not have a plan, because right now when they go out that they are protesting, they are only dancing. Do you know the South African dancers, they will carry their legs and hit on the floor? Doom. When do South Africans have time to work? South Africans, when do you guys have time to work? Is this what they call protest? Because you guys have been protesting for this now, and what I've been seeing on social media, you people will walk around, gather in circle and start dancing. What's going on? Are you guys working to do? Is it content you guys are doing or what? Because at this point it's very, very, very funny. Anyway guys, please, I don't want to waste your time. Just take a look and watch this video. Hello guys, I'll just do a voice over this video so that it shouldn't be boring with you guys. So these are South Africans, the black South Africans. They keep complaining of how foreigners are taking their job. Look at how fat this one is. Look at how fat he is. That means he just sits at home, he doesn't do anything. He only does amapiano. Oh, look. The only thing is, how do you guys work? How do you guys want to work? You see, most of the people that are always doing this, check the majority. Look at that one behind. Look, that one that was even kneeling down to a white lady. But they are fond of attacking the black people in their country. All right, if you look at this group, it's full of black South Africans, and majority of them are men. Only the men. You complain of how foreigners are taking your wives. Foreigners are taking your ladies. Why would a lady date someone that is jobless? Someone that only knows how to dance. Look. You see? Guys, I'm sorry. I love it to laugh because the dance style is very, very funny. You people are complaining every day. Go and look for skills. Go and do something with your time rather than doing this thing. You people are just making content and you guys are just making us laugh. Oh my god, South Africans are very, very funny. By the time you guys are done, you will go hungry. Tomorrow you will wake up very angry, saying foreigners are taking your jobs, foreigners are doing this, foreigners are doing that. You people should just go and look for something to do. Anyway guys, take a look and watch this video.
People were unalive because of her cousins, her grandfathers, her ancestors, but now she's here once again as a European woman, being amongst black people, making sure that she's chasing out other African people from South Africa. The irony is here and we are looking at it and no one is even talking about it. It's quite ironic. And the most disheartening thing of all, she's a European inciting violence amongst African people. How can anyone support this with an open eye?
So I think I speak for all provinces, not only just for Gauteng, as I am from KZN. So the entitlement of these undocumented foreigners, where they are actually hitting our people, selling drugs on the grounds, and then twist and turn the information. The mere fact I went through an experience where they actually attacked me, I got beaten up for being a South African citizen, for cleaning up our streets. So the crime that they are...
I also think that this lady, she's actually putting in some money into Jacinta Ngobese and March, because everybody has been wondering who's funding March. I am quite sure she's the one. Somehow she has the money to actually fund March, because I've been wondering, why would she be the only person in the movement? Obviously, finances should be the only reason she's there, because clearly when it comes to talking, she's not the best spokesperson. As you can hear, she's cotton mouth. She's not a very good speaker. So What is the reason she's there? Like, it doesn't even make sense. So how can we support these people? So the other thing as well was, do you remember Pagilum Tagati was busy groveling, trying to give a rose to a European woman? These are the kind of people, this is the kind of propaganda they are pushing. They are making Africans hate each other while they are supporting European causes. And who's to benefit from all of this chaos that's happening in South Africa? Obviously Europeans, because right now the land issue, we forgot about it. Who's talking about land? What's more important, illegal immigration or land? By no means I'm supporting illegal immigration, but illegal immigration is such a minor issue. Yes, I'm saying it. It's a minor issue because that one can be solved today. If Home Affairs were to check everyone's ID today, it would be solved. But do you think the land problem will be solved anytime soon? Because the only person, Julius Malemo, who was fighting for land and all of that, they're trying to imprison him. And right now, Jacinta Ngobese, who's totally opposite and opposite EFF's mandate, because EFF is fighting for Africans to unite, but Jacinta Ngobese is fighting for Africans to divide, because her main mandate is that all illegal immigrants, not just illegal immigrants, by the way, all immigrants should be leaving South Africa. We shouldn't be united. And also many people that follow Jacinta Ngobese cry about Pan-Africanism. They say, where are the Pan-Africanism when something wrong happens, or maybe an immigrant or an illegal immigrant? So basically their mandate is to divide people as Africans. So that's the main reason I will not support Jacinta Ngobese at all. Besides the many other reasons with her song Shangan Sugendleleni, the fact that she hates Tsongas and vendors, and she loves Nigerians at some point, and now she has changed. The hypocrisy is everywhere. So I cannot support a movement whereby people don't know where they are going, but the main reason, their main mandate is to just divide Africans.
In South Africa, they twist and turn everything, and it gets pushed on our South African citizens. And we need Cyril Ramaphosa to intervene, because this is wrong. It is not the South African citizens. Because if you see a murder that was committed, who is involved? Undocumented foreign national per se. Let's put it like that.
So, your experience, was anyone ever arrested for that crime?
Unfortunately, I saw one that was.
You know, if I was a Zulu person from the KZN with a foreskin in this hot weather, marching from 7 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock, running around town like I'm a crazy, like I'm a baboon with no direction, my foreskin becoming hot, I start sweating, I would be angry like this guy. If I was a Zulu person, uneducated, unskilled, I would also be angry like this guy. If I was a Zulu person from the KZN who can't satisfy his woman in bed with a small penis, I would also be angry like this guy. I don't blame him, because you know, I've realized that most of the Zulu women, they have kids with Tsonga men, they have kids with Nigerians, they have kids with Zimbabweans, they have kids with Mozambicans. That is where the anger comes from. So if I was him, I would also be angry like this guy. If I also could not satisfy my woman in bed, if I also could not hit the G-spot of my woman, if I also could not make my woman squirt, if I also could not have sex with my woman until her legs start shaking, I would be angry like this guy. I would also be angry like this guy. If I was Zulu still thinking that today is the 1940s, where you can't have fun with your woman in bed, you only want to have sex the traditional way, and when your woman wants to explore and have sex in different ways, and when you want to do things the traditional way and you want to force, I would also be angry like this guy. The anger does not come from anywhere else. We know where the anger comes from. It comes from the women. Papa Penny was right. These people, they're just full of anger because their women don't love them. They love other tribes. That is why these niggas are angry. That is why these men are angry. My African brothers and sisters, do not be mad at them. It is because they want to chase other people, because they are stealing their women. They admitted it. Don't be angry. Please don't be angry.
Ghana, if other country they pursue Nigeria. Not be you guys. Ghana, now we be on our mama. Now we give birth to you guys. Ghana, now we be on our Alpha and Omega. Ghana, now we be on the beginning and the end. Ghana, now we be on the spirit and the soul. Ghana, on be not without Nigeria. You guys is nothing. You guys is empty. Ghana, now we first pursue on. You see that Ghana must go. Now we give it to you guys. Ghana must go. So if on want do payback, you know, so on leave are not strong. On not go fit do payback because now we give birth to you guys. You know when you beat small pikin, you pursue your pikin. You go use the other hand, drag and enter house. Now what we do on her? We pursue on her, we now drag you guys back again. So now we be on a spirit and soul. Now we be on a knife. Without Nigeria, you guys is zero. So I'm gonna just quiet and stay one place. There are.
So guys, this videos you just watch, in as much as what is happening in South Africa, to be honest, there was this South African public speaker. He's called something like, he has red lips like that. He made a video and it's actually trending that South Africans are not xenophobia. They say South Africans is made up of 60 million inhabitants. Don't because of a small group of people that wakes up and says South Africa doesn't mean South Africans are xenophobic. To be honest, not all South Africans do support whatever is happening. There are some South Africans that don't support. According to them, these people are fighting their personal issue, not because they actually want to fix the country or they are fighting for South Africans. Because if you look at the history why these people are fighting and who are involved, they always have something to do. They always have something the immigrants did to them in the past that is triggering whatever that is happening right now. So there are some South Africans that will be like, oh, we are not supporting you, we'll never support you against foreign nationals, they are not our problems. Like when you see people like Julius Malema coming out to say something, and South Africans will be like, according to Julius Malema, he thinks he has sense. When you read comments from South Africans, guys, you're gonna laugh till the end. I'm telling you, South Africans are very, very funny with their comment section, especially when they don't like you. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.